My child, if you truly trust that my wisdom guides everything, not the quick ideas of people or temporary answers, but my everlasting truth, then pause for a moment and let your heart show its trust. This is how you answer the quiet call I am giving you now. When you bring your deepest pain to me and open your struggles before my presence, right in the place where you felt alone and without hope, that is where your healing starts. This act of faith opens the path for my unseen help to move. When you boldly say, "My Creator is with me," I begin to work for you. This difficult time you are facing, my beloved child, is not punishment. It is a path, not a cage. It is a journey forward, not a sentence. I allowed this season, not to crush you, but to show the strength inside you, for some qualities grow only through pressure. I have seen your hidden tears. I have watched you cover your pain to protect others. I have seen you try to smile even when your heart was heavy. Because you have stayed strong, I now give you a solemn promise. This trouble will not stay with you forever. It was never meant to remain. It cannot claim your future. It will be removed, broken, and completely undone. When I touch your life, no illness can stay. When I speak, no human opinion can stand against it. Many people have spoken cold words without comfort. Others have said your situation has no solution. But I am not limited like people. I am not a healer restricted by facts or reports. I am your creator. I know every part of you, every thought, every breath inside your body. That is why my truth stands forever. Human words change, but my word always fulfills its purpose. I saw the moment this hardship came and your confidence shook. I saw the confusion in your eyes as you tried to understand how quickly everything shifted. But know this, nothing escaped my sight. I was not surprised. What shocked you did not surprise me, because before this challenge ever reached you, I had already secured your victory. I will restore your body, renew your spirit, and cause this trouble to fade, to vanish, to completely leave. This will not happen by human strength but by my presence, my word, and my power. There will be awe. There will be wonder. To show that these words are touching your heart, say with certainty, "I have faith." It is the declaration that confirms this promise. Those who spoke your diagnosis will be amazed by what I do in your life, for it will be a work of my spirit, not human ability. But my purpose is not only to heal your body. I am here to comfort the deepest part of your being. Tiredness can enter the spirit, not only the flesh. There are days when you wake up already exhausted because the weight you carry is more than physical worry, fear, loneliness, and doubt. I see the thoughts you never share. I know the nights you wonder if continuing is worth it. I know the moments you wished to ask why you were chosen for this. And even when you did not speak a word, I heard you and I answer, because I believe in you, because I have chosen you, because this season serves a greater purpose. Your strength has been tested not only in your health but also in your resources, your emotions, and your relationships. It feels like everything is being pressed at the same time. Yet what you do not see is that this is not a mistake. It is a revealing. Everything is being stirred because I am preparing a new beginning for you. And for this new beginning, I must remove heavy burdens, break weak foundations, and cut away what harms you inside. I do not want you to simply feel better. I want you completely transformed. I want you to rise, not only with blessings, but with purity of heart. Many want the blessing but cannot handle the process. But you, my precious one, have endured. You stayed faithful even in deep pain. And now my moment to act has arrived. When I act, no one can reverse it. And I will not delay. I am not speaking of years ahead. I speak of a quick shift already happening. In the unseen realm, your freedom has already been released. The answer already exists. It has already been approved. Soon the visible world will align with the invisible. It is only a matter of timing. Even the provision I am sending will not come from the usual places. It will not arrive through familiar hands. Opportunities will rise from unexpected directions. People from far away will show you honor. Your name will be spoken in places you never dreamed of, showing that you are ready for what comes next. Say with certainty, "I believe." You will feel deeply moved as you realize everything you faced has shaped and lifted you. Even the pain, the delays, the lack all will gain new purpose. Not one tear was wasted. What I am building in you is meaningful. It will influence your home, your children, and future generations. It will touch many lives. Where you felt ignored, I will bring flourishing. Where your light seemed dim, I will make it shine bright. Where you were overlooked, I will lift you high. Receive these promises with an open heart. Do not let doubt harden you. Do not let fear silence these words. Speak them out loud. Declare them into the unseen world. Each time you trust me, darkness weakens. Every moment you act like a person who believes, heaven pays attention. When others wonder how you survived, you will answer with confidence, my Creator upheld me, my constant strength. Where many expected you to fall, I rebuilt you. Where they predicted your end, I opened a new beginning. Now that you welcome these truths within you, my child, stay close to me with an open heart. There is so much more I want to do through you and with you. This season of pain is not the last chapter. It is only the beginning of what I planned for your life. And what I plan, no one can undo. You move forward bravely, yet a quiet fear still sits inside you. A hidden worry that things may get worse. A silent dread that trouble has become part of your identity. But hear me clearly. Fear is not faith. Anxiety is not your destiny. And suffering does not hold permanent power over you. When I promise restoration, I speak not only of your body but also of your inner world, your path, your purpose, your entire being. I see how you started accepting limitations as if they could never change. But I am here to break those lies. You are not defined by sickness. You hold wholeness. You are not defined by lack. You carry abundance. You are not forgotten. You are chosen with intention. Have you ever felt like letting go? Yes, there have been moments when you wondered if your prayers mattered, when patience felt useless, when you questioned if I still stood with you, when you doubted if healing was possible, when you grew tired of being strong. Yet you still held on. Even when fear grew, you stayed. Even without immediate answers, you kept talking to me. You kept listening for my voice even when your strength faded. You never released your grip on me. And that is why I speak to you today. I do not search for perfect people. I look for open hearts, those who cling to me in hardship, honor me in struggle, and trust me when everything looks opposite. And that is what you have done. Now comes the moment for me to do what only I can do. You will begin to see signs, my precious child. Small but unmistakable. A peaceful night's rest. A hopeful report. An unexpected message. Help from a place you could not imagine. Those who walk with me experience not only great miracles but also quiet confirmations of my closeness. As I restore you, I also give you understanding. You cannot imagine the victories you have already won simply by not giving up, by holding on to your faith, by rising each day even when weak, by offering kindness even when hurting. This is why you did not break. This is why your spirit is still whole. This is why you continue to endure. Soon everything that felt confusing will fall into place. You will look back and see that even the rejections I allowed were protection. Even the delays shielded you. Even the lack prevented deeper harm. And this hardship, though not sent by me, was shaped by me into wisdom. I did not cause your pain, but I sat with you through it. I did not bring the loneliness, but I filled the empty places. I did not cause the hurt, but I used it to draw you closer. Even when you felt abandoned, I was closer than ever, watching, calming, protecting. If you could see what has already been stopped for your sake, you would celebrate without waiting for visible change. You would rejoice even in the unknown. For in the unseen world, a great army stands with you. Never underestimate the power of a whisper in prayer or a single tear in silence. You are not looked at with judgment but with deep love beyond human understanding. Your slow progress is proof of grace that fills those who stay open. And in your openness, my power shines clearly so no one can claim the glory that belongs to me. My presence will show in every part of your life, leaving a mark that others will recognize. No human report outweighs what I have declared. I know you fully, my child, and I have placed you on a path filled with purpose. Your story is far from over. I have so much prepared for you, so many good things ahead. A fresh energy is about to flow through your life, your words, and your spirit. Open yourself to full restoration, not just physical healing but healing of your worth, your identity, and your understanding. Do not believe the lies whispered to you. Do not accept labels I never gave you. No human word is final over your life. My word is the true final word. It speaks of a bright future, overflowing goodness, and rising strength. You will be amazed by the doors I open, the paths I create. My child, keep these words close because they are meant to lift your spirit when doubt tries to pull you down and when your mind becomes heavy with questions you cannot answer. Remember that you are being guided in ways you cannot yet see. Every closed door is protecting you from something not meant for your life, and every new path opening is preparing you for blessings that will arrive at the perfect time. Nothing in your life is random. Every moment has meaning and every step is leading you toward a future brighter than what you imagine. So do not rush, do not fear, and do not judge yourself too harshly. You are growing, learning, healing, and becoming stronger each day, and even when you feel like giving up, there is a quiet power inside you that refuses to let go. Your journey is unfolding beautifully, even if it feels slow right now. Keep going because everything you have been waiting for is moving closer to you with each passing moment. My child, let these words calm your heart even more because you are not walking through life alone, and you are not forgotten. Even in the moments when everything feels silent, you are still protected, and every step you take is watched with care. Nothing you face is wasted. Every challenge is shaping you into someone stronger, and every delay is guiding you towards something better. So do not fear the unknown, because what is ahead is already held safely for you. And even when you feel tired or unsure, there is a strength rising inside you that will carry you forward. Just keep trusting, keep breathing, and keep moving, because your story is not over. Great things are still coming for you, and you will soon understand why everything happened the way it did. My child, when I step into your situation, fear loses its grip, despair loses its voice, and heaviness loses its strength. What once controlled your days will no longer have the power to control your future. I am moving in ways you cannot yet see, aligning details you did not know needed alignment, preparing answers that will arrive at the exact moment you need them. You may feel surrounded by challenges, but you are also surrounded by my presence. You may feel pressed by trouble, but you are also carried by my strength. You may feel silence around you, but heaven has not been silent about you. Even now, angels move on your behalf, doors shift in your favor, and hindrances that blocked you before are being broken apart. Nothing can stop what I have already declared over your life. There were moments when you felt invisible, when you wondered if your cries mattered, when you questioned if your pain made any difference. But I saw every moment. I counted every tear. I held your heart when it felt too heavy to carry. I lifted you when you did not even know you were being lifted. You never walked through a single valley alone. Not once. Even in the times when you thought I was absent, I was protecting you from things you did not even recognize. I shielded you from people who would have misled you. I closed doors that would have drained you. I delayed situations that would have harmed you. I rescued you from dangers you never saw coming. And now I am bringing you into a season where you will not only survive, you will rise. You will look back on the pain that once frightened you and see how much stronger it made you. You will look back on the nights you thought you would break and see how those nights shaped your spirit. You will look back on the moments you felt empty and realize they created room for something greater. I am rewriting your story in ways that will astonish even you. Where there was confusion, I will bring clarity. Where there was fear, I will bring boldness. Where there was weakness, I will bring a strength that flows from my very being. You will feel different. You will think different. You will walk different. You will speak with a certainty that only comes from being held together by divine hands. My child, do not fear the shifting around you. Do not worry when things fall away. Some things must break so better things can be built. Some ties must loosen so you can step into new places. Some chapters must close so new ones can begin. You are not losing what you need. You are being freed from what cannot go with you. Trust that I remove only what blocks your purpose. Trust that I end only what harms your growth. Trust that every exit leads to an entrance. You are not being pushed back, you are being positioned. You are not being reduced, you are being refined. You are not being abandoned, you are being prepared. Soon you will see the reasons behind the delays. Soon you will understand why certain prayers seemed unanswered. Soon you will recognize that every waiting season was guarding you from things that would have derailed your destiny. And in the very places you felt weakest, I will show my strongest work. In the very places you felt hopeless, I will reveal my greatest surprises. In the very places you cried the most, I will bring the biggest breakthroughs. What once felt like the end will become the beginning of a new and powerful chapter. What you thought would destroy you will become the proof of my protection. What you thought would limit you will become the reason you rise higher than before. And hear me, my beloved child, your story will not be one of defeat. Your testimony will not be one of faint survival. Your future will not mirror your fear. You are not marked by failure, you are marked by purpose. You are not identified by your wounds, you are identified by my calling. You are not carried by luck, you are carried by grace. You are stepping into days where peace will surround you, strength will flow through you, and confidence will settle in you. You will walk with a new stability, a new courage, a new sense of identity that no loss, no voice, no situation can shake. There is coming a time very soon when you will feel a shift inside you. A new calm will settle in your heart. A new fire will rise in your spirit. A new clarity will guide your steps. You will wake up and realize something changed. The heaviness that once sat inside your chest will lift. The fear that whispered lies will fade. The thoughts that troubled you will loosen their grip. The feeling of being stuck will fall away. This is not imagination. This is not wishful thinking. This is my hand, restoring you from the inside out. You will breathe differently. You will hope differently. You will dream differently. You will stand up in a strength that comes from me alone. I am not only healing what has been damaged. I am awakening what has been sleeping. I am unlocking gifts inside you that you forgot you had. I am stirring dreams you laid aside. I am reviving the courage you thought you lost. I am renewing the joy you believed was gone forever. And when I finish what I am doing, you will not go back to who you were, you will step into my child. This is not the end of your story. This is the moment it turns. This is the moment the weight breaks. This is the moment your spirit awakens. This is the moment restoration begins. And nothing, no fear, no diagnosis, no past, no person can stop what I have started within you. I am with you. I am for you. I am lifting you.